Hey there Wanderers, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be building a deck and playing with this new fuzzy dice card. This is a promo that came out for April 2025, so let's take a look at it. Very cool looking promo. Great art by Richard Smith as usual. That is beautiful art. You just gotta love that shimmery effect the dice have. It's incredible. Great details on this one. Really nice with the foiling too. It's got this really nice sparkle. Bright green fuzzy dice hang off of some long-forgotten rearview mirror, a relic that hums with inexplicable energy. In use, these dice allow a wanderer to flip the position token once each round while they're in your inventory. If you flip gem side up, you are then able to shuffle your deck in hand back into the pool pile and draw the same number of cards, as if something unseen is subtly rewriting your fate. This effectively allows you to reorganize what cards you'll have access to. Once the ability is triggered, you'll then discard the fuzzy dice. This could be monumentally helpful when used in conjunction with other items from the car park level, such as the Clockwork Torch giving you a glimpse at what lies just ahead in your deck in hand, or the echoing Intercom, which allows you to send troublesome cards from the field of play back into your deck in hand before rolling the dice on a total reset. However, when flipping to activate the dice, if you flip compass side up, you lose 5 sanity, but maintain the dice in your inventory. With exceptional art by the talented Richard Smith, this novelty pair of fuzzy dice can create a powerful sense of freedom if used in the right circumstances, so hold them close and activate them when it will be most beneficial. They're a gamble, it's true, but in the car park level, sometimes all you can do is roll the dice and hope reality bends in your favor. Take care to grab a pair before they're all gone. As with all of the amazing Backrooms TCG promos, these are limited to 100 copies. So get yours soon, Wanderer. It's time to roll the dice. One of the coolest things about car park level is that there's a lot of cards that let you kind of like mitigate what's coming. Like the Clockwork Torch, for instance, you're able to check the top card of your deck in hand every single round with that before you move. So something like that would be able to give you some foresight into what's in your deck in hand, and if it's like enough bad stuff, it might be a good idea to flip that position token and just check to see if maybe you can switch the cards out for some new ones, because there's a chance you're not going to get the same ones that you had. So yeah, this looks like it could be very interesting. I thought it would be fun to build a deck around it and sort of see if I can at least use it twice during the course of the game. Alright, so we're going to keep in mind that this is going to be for sure one of our items. It will go with left turns. We'll go with 7 straightaways, 2 left turns, 2 right turns, 2 security checks, 4 pileups, 2 blockades, 4 stairwells, 1 incline, 1 abandoned lot, 1 Desolate Lot, 1 Vending Room, 2 service bays, and 1 control room. So I think that's a pretty good variety of rooms. Alright, let's go entities next and then we can build the items. Alright, so we have all the entities sorted out now, so I think I'm going to kind of go for a little bit of a familiar combo. So for sure we're going to have the Wayfinder and Enforcer in there. I do want to put a minus Moth in. Let's throw a Sighton U in there. I think Memory Wyrm would also be a good one to have. Let's throw the Cursed Toy Car in there for a little ambush effect. Let's do a second Wayfinder. One more. Let's throw a Smiler in. Alright, so we're going with Smiler, Shadow Lurker, Cursed Toy Car, Memory Wyrm, Sighton U, minus Moth, Enforcer, 2 Wayfinders, and a Dark Moth. Alright, finally we get to the items, so obviously the fuzzy dice is going to be in there, and let's sort out the rest of these. Alright, so we have the items sorted out, so I guess first, of course, fuzzy dice. Let's grab the echoing Intercom, as well as keycard, Clockwork Torch, memory fluid, yeah, it's 5. We'll go for a couple of Smudge Pots, 7. Use the old bronze compass, okay, that's 8. X-Pipe is 9, and we'll do a Petrol Shrooms for 2. Alright, so our items are going to be Petrol Shrooms, X-Pipe, Smudge Pots, Bronze Compass, Memory Fluid, Clockwork Torch, Keycard, Going Intercom, and Fuzzy Dice. And of course we're going to go with the classic Golden Exit and Void. So that is our deck, and we're ready to go. Alright, so come back to part 2, and we'll go ahead and play the deck that we just built. And if you'd like to build a deck yourself at home, we would love to hear about it. Feel free to jump into the Discord and let us know how your experience was. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Take care.